Welcome back. My name is Kaushik and you are watching Kaushik's Everyday English. I am back again with another interesting lesson for you. And in this video, I am going to discuss about another important interview question. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Yes, this is also a vital or important question which the interviewer asks at the interview board. And when the interviewee is asked this question, he or she gets a little bit confused, gets a little bit nervous. Because whenever you are asked this question, certain things start working in your mind. That how would I answer this question? Or if I praise myself, how would I praise myself? Or if I say something about my weakness, will it go against me and will it eliminate me from the selection process? Yes, all these things start working in your mind. But never mind, I am hopeful that if you watch the entire video, you will get an idea about how to answer this question. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. So, when the interviewer asks you this question, what are your strengths and weaknesses? First of all, you have to think that why is this question asked? What does the interviewer actually want to know about you by asking this question? Now, the interviewer asks you this question to see whether you are capable of doing the job well. Number one. Number two, if you are the right person for the job. Number three, if you are a liability or an asset for the company. So while answering this question, what I would prefer that you should mention some hidden personal traits which are not mentioned in the resume, because in that case you can impress the interviewer very well. And in this video I'll give you the sample answers for the fresher candidates as well as for the experienced candidates, and that will help you to answer this question: what are your strengths and weaknesses? Let's see sample answer 1 for fresher. You can start like this. To start with my weakness, my inability to say no puts me under a lot of stress at times. So over here, you are talking about your inability to say no to people. So whenever people ask you to do something, you always do that work. So that is your positive trait, definitely. But that also puts you under a lot of stress. And then you can say, however, I am learning to say no so that I can focus more on productive tasks. So this is also again another positive trait of yours, that you want to focus on more productive tasks. And now to talk about your strengths, you can say something like this. Well, talking about my strengths, I am good at multitasking. Now, this is also a very important thing. Multitasking is a very important thing nowadays, that you should be well versed in different kinds of work. So this might impress your interviewer. And then you can add that when I was in college, I was a part of the cricket team. I used to organize college cultural festivals, but still I managed to get good scores all through my final year. So that proves that you are capable of multitasking. Let's move on to sample answer 2. And this sample answer may be used either by a fresher or an experienced. So it's a general answer. So you can start with your strength. My greatest strength is my communication skills. I love interacting with people and have patience to listen to them. So when you say this, you are mentioning about your communication skills, and communication skill is a very important skill that you must possess. And it is said that it is one of the pillar of the soft skills, which is related to your personality, to your behavior, or to your attitude. And then you are saying that you love interacting with people. That means you have got that capability of interacting with different kinds of people, and you have got patience to listen to them. A good communicator, right, is always a very good listener. If you don't listen to others, you won't be able to communicate properly. So these are all the traits, or these are all the positive traits, rather I would say, that you have mentioned to the interviewer. Many people approach me to help them take decisions, as they believe that I can analyze things better. So over here, people approach you, they come to you for help so that you can help them in taking decisions. So that shows that you are a good decision maker. And then you are a person who can analyze things better. So all these are the positive attributes of yours that you are mentioning. My weakness is that I go by rules a lot. This sometimes hampers my progress because I focus on doing the job with perfection rather than meeting the deadline. So see, while mentioning your weakness, you are actually focusing on your qualities. You are focusing on your attributes, that you work with perfection and you go by the rules. So these are definitely the positive qualities of yours which you are mentioning while talking about your weakness. And then you can say, however, I am asking help from others to expedite my own work. That means you are saying that you are learning to work in a team so that your burden can be lessened. So these are the sample answers, but I would suggest that don't copy paste. These are the guidelines actually. So be innovative, think on your own, and add your own lines, add your own comments, right? So that you can make this answer more interesting. So this is for today. I'll be back again with another interesting lesson for you. Till then, stay safe, love your family, love your parents, and love yourself. Goodbye.